Today we're making the viral crumble cookie brownie keto friendly. It's giant and it's high protein. People on the internet are calling these cookies because this is a dupe for a company called Crumbl, and they make really indulgent, crazy cookies. And no, I've never been there because nothing that they serve is keto friendly. But on our channel, we say we can almost turn anything keto with a couple small tweaks. So we will be leaving all of the measurements and everything in the description below the video. And this video is sponsored by Beam. So life has been especially stressful for us lately. And I don't know about you guys, but when I get into bed, that is when I decide to start thinking about everything. And that is why we started drinking Beam's Dream Powder. It's a guilt-free, low-carb, hot cocoa that actually helps you sleep. And it works by supporting every stage of sleep. First, it helps you relax and shut off that endless to-do list in your head. Then it helps you stay asleep longer so you're not getting up in the middle of the night staring at the ceiling. And finally, you wake up feeling refreshed without that groggy feeling. And since we're the keto twins, we love that it's keto friendly with no added sugar and it only has 15 calories. It's packed with ingredients like magnesium, reishi, and L-theanine, and melatonin, all clinically studied to support deep, restful sleep. We even tracked our sleep scores and we saw a difference immediately. If you struggle with sleep, give Beam's Dream Powder a try. And you can finally experience what a full night's rest feels like. Get the sleep you deserve with up to 35% off Dream. Click shopbeam.com/ketotwins and use code KETO at checkout. Thanks to Beam for sponsoring this video. So I scroll through about 10,000 recipes a day through various social media websites, and sometimes one just catches my attention, and it's this one. And this is by @LiveCarbonero. We're gonna be leaving her account linked in the description in case you wanna support the original creator of this recipe. We're gonna be tweaking this recipe to make it low carb. This one is not low carb necessarily. So you're gonna be needing things like cocoa powder, protein powder. We're gonna be using vanilla. We are using Swerve. So one of the surprising ingredients in this is pumpkin. Hopefully it doesn't taste too much like pumpkin, but a lot of people say they don't taste it at all. So also for the topping, you could use a cream cheese frosting if you want, but sometimes you want to lower the calories on keto. So we're going to be trying out a new type of frosting, which is made out of yogurt and sugar-free vanilla pudding. Might be a way to cut back on the calories. We'll try anything on this channel.
Yeah.
Almost anything.
As long as it's sending us into ketosis.
Right, as long as we're on keto. Anyway, that is the oven preheated to 350 degrees. We are gonna start putting together our high protein, low carb, lower calorie brownie crumble cookie batter. 1 cup of that. So here's where we're gonna go off recipe. The first step is because they use low fat everything in these recipes because that's what they're concerned about. We use full fat Greek yogurt because it has less carbs. So it's 1 cup of pumpkin, 1 cup of full-fat Greek yogurt. So they use monk fruit in theirs. They use about 2/3 of a cup of monk fruit. This is Swerve granular. We're gonna be using 2/3 of a cup of that. We're gonna put 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 cup of cocoa powder. Really? Oh yeah. I double checked that because I'm like, whoa. This is about 8 tablespoons of protein powder. It's about 75 grams of protein powder. We're using the isopure creamy vanilla. Now I'm gonna mix this bad boy.
There's no oil or anything, huh?
No. This is looking actually pretty decent, but what was the worst thing we've ever made?
By our reaction, I don't
right.
know.
For me it was the cauliflower ice cream.
Oh yeah, that was definitely one of the top.
The other one was like a flaxseed tortilla that we made that was
bad.
Vile. I'm convinced some of these recipes are rage bait, masked as a recipe.
Yeah.
We want to not bring joy, but
bring some humor, some lightheartedness to the keto space.
I heard a thing that said that you should wet and crumble parchment paper because it's
parched.
And I ran with that, and I don't know if I like doing it. I don't know if it helps. All right, we're gonna load this baby up slowly.
Just hold the
because my arm is weak. Okay. Okay. There's no baking powder in here. Sarah wants me to let you guys know. But it's 45 minutes.
Maybe it's gonna be a more dense cake.
It's a cookie.
Right.
It's a cookie brownie.
Right. Whatever.
It's been forever. 40 minutes later. Okay, there's 20 seconds left. Good enough. Let's see if there is a brownie in here. It smells like a brownie. It looks like a brownie. Okay, we're gonna let this cool completely. And we're gonna get started with our frosting. We like to use cream cheese, but this person's using yogurt as a frosting, so why not? If you want to be a little bit more decadent about your crumble cookie brownie cookie thing, you can. We're gonna try this out because we've never tried it before and we like trying new things. Hello, cup of Greek yogurt, a 4th cup of vanilla protein powder because we need more protein. 1/3 of a cup of powdered Swerve. And it says 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar-free pudding mix. We're gonna do 2.
Why not? Go all the way.
It looks like cream cheese frosting. So we're gonna let this frosting set up a bit and then we're gonna cut the brownies and we're gonna individually frost them and we're gonna drizzle them with a little bit of keto-friendly melted chocolate chips. And we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna try this monstrosity. I'm gonna cut it into 4.
Emily with a knife scares me.
I gotta get the perfect middle.
I don't need
Did you know that there's a show? The show is people cutting things in exact half.
See, there's a niche for everybody.
I know. Maybe that could be our...
How many people watch that show?
I have no idea. I am not making it up. I swear I'm not making it up. Okay, wow. That is
get the texture in there.
Dense looking. Whatever. Here we go. Here's your brownie.
Who puts icing on a brownie though? Honestly, no one.
Crumble Cookies does. That's why it's 1,000 calories. Now we're gonna put on the drizzle.
Wow, what artistry.
How about this way?
No,
okay.
Don't go back and forth.
Okay. Oh, let me do yours.
Does it need this much frosting? I think that's too much. This should frost 4 brownies. It's like, no, do half. It looks like a hot fudge sundae. Here we are.
Alrighty. You don't have a fork. I don't care. Eat it. 1, 2, 3. It's dense.
Yeah.
It's very chocolatey. It's a bit dry.
You think so? I don't think it's dry. It's just that it's thick.
Why am I having deja vu right now?
Because we made a pumpkin.
Oh my gosh.
We
the pumpkin brownie.
Yeah, but it had more ingredients. This one has more ingredients. That one was literally just cocoa and pumpkin only.
Right.
This had egg in it. This had protein powder, sweetener. So it's like an advanced version of that. I am smelling the pumpkin. Which I don't know if I like or not, but...
I think there may be too much cocoa powder in it. Right?
I don't know if it should be cut into 4s. I can't finish this entire thing.
I think that's the point. It's supposed to be too big. I mean, the crumble one from that company is this big.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why it's 1,000 calories.
Okay. Well, let's taste the frosting, because I think that's important too.
It reminds me of cream cheese frosting.
Yeah, I agree.
Some people are like, I hate it. The frosting tastes like yogurt.
I don't think it tastes like yogurt.
It is yogurt.
For me.
You know, I think that it might have been better cooked less. Like, to give like a really fudgy center. This is
like
cooked.
A molten lava brownie cake. No, I think the flavors are all there. It definitely tastes like it's healthier than a regular brownie because of that pumpkin in there. It's definitely better than what we made a long time ago, which was just pumpkin and cocoa powder.
That was probably 2 years ago.
Oh my.
3 years ago. I don't know. We've been doing this.
See, sometimes we do recipes that are similar and we don't even know until we're eating it. And we're like, have we made this before? Yeah.
I'm liking it more the more I eat it.
Yeah. I think it takes a little bit of time to get used to the flavor. Maybe also a key is using like really high quality cocoa powder.
Which we did not.
We used like a really cheap brand, like an Amazon brand, but maybe like the Ghirardelli dark chocolate stuff would be really good here.
I liked it. I think you guys should make it.
Yeah.
But if you do, maybe cook it for less and cut it smaller. I mean, this is a lot for me. I don't think I can finish a lot more than this, but I say try it. You're gonna like it.
And Emily and I recently made a protein cookie that was super delicious. You can click on the screen and we'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Emily.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out.
One more bite.